Greetings, YouTube. Happy Monday. I am working remote today, so that is why you do not see my face, which some of you prefer my radio version more than the TV version, aka the webcam, instead of the faceless entry. But today we have a special Cavalier Tier 2 Alpha bundle, which gives you a fully formed Tier 2 Alpha and almost 33% of a Tier 5 Basic. That would be 15,000 instead of 13,500. Only 100,000 gold, though. Pretty dang cheap on the gold. And 550 units, if you were to buy that, you'd have to buy Tony Stark's briefcase, or you'd have to buy 2 Star-Lord's loot bags, which is $20. So the question is, for Cavalier players, is this worth $20 with units? This is always a different question for people who have the units versus don't have the units. But Cavalier players are amongst, really uncollected players even have some great glory store values, but especially Cavalier and Thronebreaker. You're amongst the players that you get a Tier 2 Alpha by logging into the game every day for a month in the login calendar. And you also can get multiple for free with your glory at the end of every Alliance Quest week. If they're trying to drain your units before July 4th, which is what these offers are, they want you to be desperate to buy those unit store offers to build up your units to then buy the unit offers. I'm going to give this, if you've got the units, I'm going to give it a C. If you have to spend cash to get the units, it's an F. Because keep in mind, for $20 or $30, you're going to get insanely better value in less than 2 weeks. All right, let's move on to the second tier of this, because if you buy the Cavalier Tier 2 Alpha bundle, it unlocks the Advanced Cavalier Tier 2 Alpha bundle. Now you are in $50 worth of units territory, exactly 1,450. 2 more Tier 2 Alphas, a Tier 5 10% Class Catalyst Fragment Crystal. Again, Kabam, do you not want people's units? Why would you not put a selector in these? Are you really trying to screw over Cavalier players that much? They need Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragments to become Thronebreaker. They're desperate. You make it a selector, some people might throw some units your way because they really want to become Thronebreaker before July 4th, even though we've discussed many times on this channel, and we will continue to. If you want to get the most offers, historically speaking, you want to stay Cavalier and then rank up that 6-star to rank 3 on that same weekend or day and then purchase the Thronebreaker offers. Now, it's $1,200 for everything, but at the same time, if you're going to spend, that's the day to spend on the game. I'm not saying spend $1,200, but if you're spending anything, that's the day. All right, so that's it. Those are the only 2 offers. I was expecting a third tier, but that is not today. Conqueror get half a Tier 2 Alpha for the same price and a Tier 4 Class Catalyst Crystal instead of a Tier 5 Basic. That's disgusting. It's also crazy to me that it's 900 units for the second tier of the Cavalier, but they give you 22,500. They give you half. You'd think if you bought both, you'd get a fully formed Tier 5 Basic, but I guess not. Half a Tier 2 and then a fully formed. Boy. Conqueror players, take those units that you would spend on this offer and just grind to become uncollected instead. Use those units on revives to take down the collector. That will be a much better use of your money and your time than that. Well, this first tier is like a C if you need those items, but that's only if you've got the units to burn. If not, it's an F. The Conqueror offer. You can't even give Conqueror players a Tier 4 Class Catalyst Selector. You've got to have it be a crystal. That's my biggest complaint about these things. I always say on my channel, you want more choice, less chance in the Marvel Casino of Champions, and there's just too much chance when you have a Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Crystal, even a 10%er, or a Tier 4 Class Catalyst Crystal. Come on, Kabam. If you want people as units, give them selectors. Otherwise, this is just a waste of their time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And as always, thanks for enjoying my radio version, speaking into an external microphone. I'll be doing this a lot in the next couple of weeks once this weekend rolls around, because I will be in Texas visiting family and on my laptop.